Hello everyone, this is Rod over here from Radical Reviews, and today I bring you guys a special product. This is the CCBetter 1080p HD camera, and it looks very familiar to many of you guys, I'm sure. This is how the camera looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this plastic here so that you can see the screen a lot better. This camera comes with a included LCD screen on the back. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on right now so that you can see how the screen actually looks. And this is included. I know other cameras bring this as a backpack, but on this camera it's included. This camera is still very, very light. So I like that about it. I'm gonna show you right here on the side, you get a button for different options so that you can go through the menu. On the side, you get the micro USB charger, and then you also get the mini HDMI right here. And then right here is where the SD card goes, I'm sorry. Right here on the bottom is where the battery goes. This camera actually brings not one, but two batteries with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to remove this for you so that you can see where the battery goes. It's got a tiny battery in there. You can find these batteries on Amazon as well at a very nice price. Now, I wanna show you a little bit about the menu here. Let me go ahead and go into menu mode. So right here on the menu, you got different options. Hopefully you guys can read that. You got the different options for the movie. You got the loop recording, which is basically time lapse. You have the option to put or remove the date stamp. And then you have options for the exposure as well. And then you can go through them right here with this button on the side. You can actually go through the different options in here. I'm gonna try to go to the other menu. Let me see if I remember quite how to do that. Okay, now I'm changing the option right here. Let me see if I can go over there. Just a quick moment, bear with me guys. There we go. So now we have the picture options. You have the resolution for the picture. You have the single shot, burst shot, the self timer, or the time lapse. So you have different options in there as well. And then you have settings such as the sounds, the power frequency. For the sounds, you have the power save options, the date stamp options. So it's all sorts of options right there within the camera. So you can actually go through them and you can actually set those up. Right here is the mode button on the front, and this is how you turn the camera on and off as well. And then right here is the record button on the top. This is right here is the microphone for the camera on the top as well. So this is a really versatile camera. I'm gonna show you guys a video comparison of this camera, the 1080p, and I'm also gonna show you a video comparison of the GoPro Hero White. This is a side-by-side comparison. I will tell you which camera is which, and then you can decide for yourself if it's worth the difference in price of this camera. So I actually thought at many times that this camera looked so much better on picture. The colors were more vivid. So it's all depending on what you're looking for, but personally I would not go with the other camera. This would be my choice, especially with everything that it brings. I'm also going to show you now the number of different things that the camera brings. So let's go ahead and take a look at that, okay? All right, so let me show you guys everything that you get with this camera. This is basically everything that you get here. And I'm gonna kind of go over it. This is the camera right here. This is the manual for the camera right here. And this is the cleaning cloth that is all included in the package. You get not only one, but you get two batteries with the camera itself. And then you get everything else. You get a case for the camera so that you can connect it to a selfie stick. You get the option to connect it directly to the selfie stick right here. So you get different options like this. This is for a belt. This is the 3M tape so that you can attach this with the other pieces like this one to put the belt in and through it as well. You get the charger for the camera batteries right here. This is a USB charger. You get a bunch of these right here so that you can secure the camera to different places. You get the motorcycle mount with a nice rubber mount right here so that it doesn't shake as much. It's really innovative from them, from CCBetter. You get the camera casing, and this one right here installed is the one with the holes on it so that you can get better audio. So this is not water resistant, but then you can swap it out with this case and then it makes it water resistant as well. And then this one, this is how the feature works right here. Lift this one up and then you clamp it in here. So I'm gonna show you guys again. To close it, you put it right here. you close it right there. That didn't work out well, but I'll do it again for you. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand. So you put it here in place and then you close it. There you go. So you get a button right here, and a button right here, and then you get the clamp right here on the bottom. You get a Velcro straps with it. You get a metal secure line right here in case you want to connect it. You get some of these pieces right here as well. You get a couple of belts for connecting it to your arm. So you got everything that you need, all included on the price of this camera. All of these things that would cost you a whole bunch more money, it's all included with this camera as well. And then now I'll show you guys what you've been waiting for. I'm gonna compare this camera to the GoPro Hero White. I'm gonna show you guys the similarities on it. I'm gonna show you guys basically how it looks side by side. So I went ahead and connected these two cameras side by side and then showed you around my yard, just so you can see the difference in color and see if it's actually worth the price difference for you. Personally, I think it's so close, and sometimes this camera looks so much better than the GoPro Hero White as well. And I thought it would be stupid of me to actually go and spend the money for something that was a lot more pricey, but yet the colors look very similar. Sometimes the one on the GoPro Hero White, it actually look way worse than this camera as well. So that's something I'll let you guys judge through the video as well. Make sure that if you're not watching this video in HD, that you go into my YouTube channel and that you watch this video in HD. That way you can get a better idea of what the differences are. Alright guys, so I hope everything that you saw was helpful. Everything that I show you would help you with your decision, and I hope you found obviously this review helpful in your decision making. Thank you guys very much for watching, and you have a wonderful day. Take care.